let shit get to you. If you have a bad day, just let me tell you the truth. You are powerful, focus on your mindset. To become better in this world, you have to do the poverty opposite. Instead of being bad, you have to do good. Niggas will insult you for doing shit they wish they could. I'm on another level, people rooting for me. My childhood has already cried enough and bleed. I'm a living God, musically, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You may not agree. Don't get it twisted, trying to set your mind free. Instead of losing in this world filled with curiosity. I'm the next testimony, smooth as macaroni. Oh, a sandwich stacked with cheese and bologna. I sound like a fat ass who's...
Okay. So, it has been done. It has been done. Shit, I just made 1 million channel views. Oh shit, I just made 1 million channel views. Woo! Let's get it! Let's fucking get it! Woo! Shit! Shit! Time for a cookie. 1 millionth cookie. Alright, I want to say, thank you guys for making this possible for me. Yeah. 1 million channel views. And on top of that, it's 2,400 subscribers. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about that. You know, through all these years, you guys been supporting my channel for the past decade. And I've been having this kind of music craze since I was 7 years old. I want to show the world what I can do. And I wish I had started sooner then, but my dad told me I was too young, so that was the flaw right there. But I'm not gonna let that. I didn't let that stop me. Obviously, the power, the energy was still there. It was just kind of going. It was underneath my foot. That is until I met Ethereal Universe. I kind of like everyone to bring this back to, like I said back on my 10th anniversary video, where I was too young to do this, but by the time I ran into those Adult Swim bumps, yeah, I was there to listen to it. But when the Ethereal Universe and all their affiliates had came around and started producing their own style and content about it, that pretty much opened the door for me to be to create my own planet, my own universe, to become the next musical artist or beat producer, or you may want to call me rapper, whatever. The dope Adult Swim beat maker. So yeah, it's Xtrememusik here, your favorite ambient god, your favorite Adult Swim bump dude, your favorite music overall, favorite Ethereal Universe member, whoever, just me in general. And I still plan on releasing a lot of content. This is a new year. Yeah, new year started. Everything started well. I can't thank you guys enough. This took a lot of takes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This took me several takes for me to get this video done. Oh my goodness. It was a lot of a mess. But anyway, I'm not gonna let that stop me. So, what's new? Well, yeah, like I said, but aside from the 2,400 subscribers, yeah, you made that milestone, and then you also hit the first milestone ever, 1 million. I can't stop bringing this up because it's brand new. It's a big ass milestone for the first time ever. 1 million channel views on my YouTube channel. That's never happened before. And now the numbers are going to get more ridiculous and enormous as time progresses. And it's that's going to be it's going to require a new formation of me completely. We'll see when the time comes. Maybe I could just be myself, like how I always been. I don't have to do something about do some crazy stuff what these content creators doing nowadays. I'm just being me. I'm just make beats. Shit, what the fuck do you look like I do? Anyway, I gotta plan a live stream now because I remembered that I said I was not gonna live stream again until I reach at least 1 million, not subscribers. I wish I got to that milestone. That's gonna come soon. I don't know how soon, but that is gonna come. And I'm gonna let my past self, I want to go ahead and let my a side of the other side of me go ahead and play say something right behind me. Go ahead. I don't self-doubt. It's just that I knew that I was gonna get here. I just didn't know how the hell was it gonna happen. Yeah. So what he said right there is. So what he said right there was like, yeah, I really didn't think this was gonna happen. Like, what I meant by that was I didn't think this was gonna happen very soon, because most people don't really get to their. It usually takes them 10 years to get where they want to be. I've been doing this for 10 years, still not where I am, but at least I'm still young because I started making beats at a young age. So I have a higher advantage compared to most people where they don't get to their success rate until they're at least like 40 or 50 years old. Or somewhere in their mid-30s, and here I am still in my 20s, just kind of living life, honestly. Not completely as I planned it to be, but to the point where it's not getting on my, it's not to the point, it's not like I'm irritated by it. And, you know, I just want to go back and take it back to 2010, because that's when 2010, because that's when I originally started YouTube. Or 2008, to be honest. And 2008 didn't do well for me, nor did 2009. So, and those are my old YouTube channels. 2010 version of me is much more matured, and it's more like taking a different approach at things, because the 2008 version was just like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make videos because I love making videos. That is, I had to narrate down to what do you want it to be exactly. And this is for everybody that's starting out in the game. You're like, what do you want your channel to be about? You're just starting out, and you might want to get into it now, because you never know. At first, if you're gonna throw in a bunch of random content and you're not sure what direction you're going, you're gonna fail, because your channel is not direct. You can't just post whatever you want. It has to be focused on that particular category. Just how like this was focused on music. Sometimes I post vlogs, but I gotta stick with music because that's what everybody likes. Because I tried doing so many other things, and it didn't really bring people's attention that much. Like me eating up tons of food, or
why you send your customer this shit? I'm spilling all this trash in my car.
Yeah. So like it says, like me eating tons of food, or doing some other type of shit. I forget what I was doing. I think I was playing video games or something like that. Yeah, I was playing video games or doing sketches or some shit. But my most focus was people want more music from me. That's what they want, because I've been getting most comments about like, yeah, when your next album drop, or what's your next video, when your next song gonna release, or when your next ambient mix. And shout out to all the people on Instagram for looking out for me on too. Like, thanks for, even though I just deleted my old Instagram account because it was just random. I mean, it was like 400 followers. I can easily get that back, no big deal. I got 270 now, or 260. So I made like 100 followers in less than a month. It took me like a year to make 100 followers on my old account. So yeah, that's a plus. So I just recently hit, not we, because it's just me, but I just recently hit, because I hit 260 followers on Instagram. It might go down because probably some dumbass bots every time. Get 1,000+ followers real fast. Get the fuck. All right. So yeah, I'm posting more on Instagram now. I was publishing on Facebook, but Facebook has been acting a lot dramatic as of lately. I don't know what people are focused on. They're sharing memes. Everyone is on there is either depressed or strangely horny as hell. That's Facebook in a nutshell. Depressed and horny. Valentine's coming up too. I don't think everybody's gonna look into that. Being depressed or horny. All right, so that's pretty much Facebook right there. So some of you been following my personal Facebook page, and I've been making some personal funny videos on there. That's dope. I appreciate those that are also following me on my Facebook page, or even like reacting to it, man. At least because I got a lot of people, a lot of blinded ass people on there just posting just random shit. And it's usually shit that they wish they can have in life, but they can't not get it because the way how they think. And yeah, I'm not gonna get into much detail. There's a lot of people on my friends list that's acting like that. Hashtag no chill 2021. Snapchat. Thank you for everybody that's following me on SoundCloud. That just hit 1,200 followers recently. Yeah, 1,200. That's been there for a while. Who gives a damn? SoundCloud is kind of dying. I think I need to bring back the roast session. I got one. I don't feel like publishing roast sessions. We want more. Excuse me. We want more music. Like, that's my main focus on. I only published it because I should have published it on probably like on a podcast service, but I don't know how I gotta figure out how to do that because it's my first time ever. And I want to thank you guys that's following me on Twitter. I know I've been dead. I know I've been talking about some other things that's not really related to music, but I promise I'm going to get back on my grind with that. That's if y'all follow me on Twitter. But thank you for the most of the love on YouTube, because this is where the main focus is. Thank you for all that's supporting me on YouTube. And thank you that's also on Discord that's giving me the love too on there. Even though it's not a lot of you on there, but at least you guys are on there. It's better than zero. Let me tell you this right now. It's better than zero to have somebody that's interacting with your content. I'm not really like, it doesn't give me that same energy as like, you guys give me like that different energy that's like positive, and I love it. Compared to what my relatives give me, it's not the same energy, because it's like, well, I already know them, and it does not feel the same way. I don't think they understand why. But in terms of my personal audience that's been following me from since 2010 and onwards, or even like new guys like you guys in 2012 plus, wherever you joined, I appreciate it. All those years mattered because it's the whole decade passed. You guys were part of the decade, so I guess you guys get a decade medal. So that means I'm about to release a new merch coming up too. There's the Teespring. I probably should have it already available in the description below. The new Xtrememusik 1 million channel views. As a celebration, you guys feel free to buy it or support me for whatnot. And and Extreme Bumps Volume 5. That's probably the next album I'm dropping. Not dropping anything until summertime. Well, springtime to be exact, because Ambient Mix version 11, Volume 11 is coming out April 5th, 2021. And I got this EP. It's like I've been heavily induced with this genre because you guys probably been seeing me traveling through malls as of lately. So, Mallsoft, my next album is gonna be called Mallsoft 1990X. It's an EP or album, however it's gonna come, however it's gonna program. It's still in its early stages. I'm not really gonna get in details. Y'all just gonna know the next project title, because of this 1 millionth channel view video. And I just surpassed 1,400 videos too, so woo! That's a lot of accomplishments I'm getting here at damn, and it's 2021 starting off real good. Shit. Oh, man. That's crazy how I was able to do all this in such a short time. Well, 1,200 subscribers, 1,200 followers on SoundCloud, 300 followers on Twitter, 260. But YouTube says, screw all that, the real love is right here. YouTube is at 2,400. That's the big success. And 1 million channel views. Now, all my social medias try topping all that. It's not an accomplishment. I'm trying challenging myself on other social media platforms, but YouTube is giving me the real love as of lately. It's like a lot of love is on there compared to everywhere else. Facebook is dead and horny. Twitter is strange but funny. Instagram is a bunch of big ass women trying to show off their asses. I don't know. I guess for something, just to please other men. I guess to masturbate to them or something. I don't know. Snapchat is what else? Did I mention Tumblr? Tumblr is kind of dead. SoundCloud is dead. So I was like, well, where am I gonna publish all where am I gonna promote all my music at? And YouTube is the only one that's still alive and actually having people, people just showing love, what they can relate to, and it's at all ages, whether you're a kid or an adult. It's like, or maybe it's mostly I got teens and adults on this channel, so it's like I'm like, they like 13, 14 years old, 15 years old, and they dig my music. And I got other people that are like in their 20s or 30s, and they dig what I publish. Listen to my radio. I already talk about me meeting a fan of mine at a mall I go to in public. But that was like one of the biggest milestones ever. Like, this was a big ass. This was like a crazy decade. 2020 was the worst of all, but I made 2020 the best because I produced a new rap album with Lil B, the bass god, and all that stuff, man. It's like I'm just making the next decade the best out of it. Whatever 2010 to 2020 couldn't accomplish, I'm pretty sure 2021 to 2030 will do better, or 2021 to 2031 will do better. And 2021 starting off with a good start. And I'm young too, so I'm gonna be 30 in the next 5 years. Shit. Well, after April, of course. So again, live stream is coming up. I had to plan that. I had to plan this estimated live stream, and this live stream, because like I said before, I didn't plan on recording. I didn't plan on doing anything in particular until I reached that milestone, and it happened. I guess you guys really want me to live stream so badly. I don't know what to talk about though, but it's less like, we'll see when the time comes. I'll see when the time comes. I'll announce it probably like a week after this video. And yeah. So guys, again, thank you for the 100,000 not 100,000, 1 million channel views and 2,400 subscribers. That is a blessing. This is like the first time ever this has happened to me before, because I have never accomplished this like this in my life. I've always wanted a fan base ever since I started YouTube. I was like, I wanted it like fast as that, but stuff like that takes time, and I didn't think it was going to take this long. Like, it took me almost 11 years to get where I want to be. But hey, it may take me less than that now, since I kind of got some seeds growing, right? I got some plants growing. I'm talking about my audience. Like, you guys support me, you guys buy my merch, you guys buy my albums. That means a lot. You even play some of my music on your Spotify, Apple, Tidal, wherever you stream my music on, and you're just showing me support. Like, and as far as you guys don't want me to go anywhere, it's like, especially what D-Rex said, he doesn't want me to go anywhere anytime soon. I'm like, I don't plan on going anywhere, probably not until I'm like at least I guess close to 60 years old, maybe. I don't know, I may throw something here and there by the time I'm that age, but I'm only 20, so I got a hell of a long way to go. And I'm not trying to sound negative, but man, what a long, it took too long. This shit took too long. I was like, why is it taking so long? But I finally managed to make it happen. I just been consistent. I've been consistent, and I've just been listening to you guys, and you guys help me out. You help me support. You guys help support my channel. You even tell me positive things and negative things. If there's something I need to correct on, I will fix on it. Especially with my rapping skills, I'm trying to get into that. Since I just rapped with Lil B recently, so I was like, yeah, I really gotta do better than that. And I appreciate the constructive criticism you guys leave out there, especially if you've been a fan a long time. I read those comments. I didn't take it as offense. I don't take offense. I take it as a constructive criticism. If you guys want me to succeed as far as music, then I appreciate that too. That just shows you guys really love me. That just shows how supportive you guys are. I appreciate each and every one of you. And even those that don't really comment or just view on my channel, even at, yeah, same goes out to you guys too. I mean, you know, it's amazing. I just had to talk about this because strangers, you know, it's amazing how strangers can give you love, like compared to people who you know don't even show you support and shit. They just like, especially where I'm from, it's like when you do make it, you end up dead somewhere, and that's scary as that sounds. But you know, where I'm coming from, I'm just like, people don't know me, but YouTube does, and I'm safe over here. It was like, screw everybody else. Just like people who already know me don't really give me that kind of support like that. I gotta bring this up right now because the people who try to bring support to me just suck ass at it, and you know they want me to do things that doesn't really require music, and in fact want me to do something otherwise, and that's just kind of a waste of a damn time. And yet when I do something productive or be happy about myself, I don't hear not a damn thing from them. All I hear is tumbleweeds. I'm like, man, you're some hypocritical, dumbass people. But YouTube shows me otherwise. YouTube is nothing but all love. I have to say that right now. YouTube is all love, and I've been building it for so long to make it happen, and it's still being in production. You guys are just nothing but making me happy and happy every time. I appreciate you guys listening to my ambient mixes. I appreciate you guys listening to gems of my music. Even if I had to keep re-releasing back in the days on my YouTube channel, that is amazing. Even my rap songs, all my videos in general. Yes, even a crazy ass teddy bear that I've been on hiatus for a while, that he's just chilling. That's neither here or there. You guys just watch whatever I do. That's amazing. Like, you just guys stay consistent. I don't think I never had anybody like this before. A group of audience that just look at what I do. Even if I'm away, y'all still stay consistent. You just listen to my previous songs, even the ones that you haven't discovered in the past 10 years or even 9 years. Yeah, that's why I did that 10-year-old beat reaction. That's yeah. So again, I know this was a long ass video I've published, but I had to come out and say something. I just want to thank every one of you. I just wanted to make this. I just glad to say I make this possible, and like 2,400 to 1 million channel views. The numbers are going to continue to grow, and I'm only need like my channel's already sitting at like 2,405. Jeez, I only need like 96,095 subscribers to get that big ass milestone that I've never seen in my life before. 96,000. Now y'all might be thinking that's a long way, but no, it's not. It's not a long way, because the amount of content I'm constantly producing, and you know how I'm being dope at this stuff, like something you never heard before. I create something that people never heard before. Like I'm so diverse at this. Like I feel like an expert at this. Like I did something nobody in humanity has done before. That's how I stand as. Or especially when it comes to ambient mixes, my ambient music, where people are just throwing drums or something that I'm trying to catch, but it's not there completely. Like I hear the amazing tones, but immediately goes away within the next few seconds. And I had to make my own style of it and extend it to get everybody's attention. It's like, yeah, this is what ambient music is supposed to sound like. Something so calm and relaxing. I don't think most people don't get that. I feel like I'm an expert at here. Let the ambient guide show you how it's done. I appreciate the guy who called me an ambient guy out there. I don't know his name, but he was gonna follow me on Instagram and YouTube and on my YouTube live streams. I appreciate I don't know his name, but I thank you. As you being a follower, I thank you. And thank you to all the other people who's been following me ever since for the past. I don't know you guys' name. I should have wrote the fucking script or something, but I just came out without one. So, Toxic Gameplays, I thank you. Kimberly Hayes, I thank you. Skull, no, that's what's your name. Music Girl, I thank you. D-Rock, special thanks to you. And what else? The guy with the car, I thank you. There's so many. I got a couple of people about cars with cars thanking me. I want to pull up my phone to see who. Oh, Keyston, thank you. I haven't forgot about the song, man. I'ma just do it instead. I don't think he got too much going on. I know exactly what you want. So, Armandre Dotson, thank you. Rivers, thank you. Marzel Zachary, thank you. Elijah Hill, I thank you. You know, he's really into my ambient mixes as long as it's Toxic Gameplays. I thank you guys. Naruto, who's a monkey fan, I thank you. And Robert Parker, I'm just looking at my YouTube studio. I'm just shit. Blue Maze, Godzilla 2022 EA, I thank you both, especially because you live out a very descriptive content. I checked that out. It's like that's very informative of you. Like no one has ever done that before. I think that ST Demand 27, I thank you. So I'm just looking at all these YouTube chat comments. DJ Ghostly, I thank you. Gamal Small, I hope I pronounced that. I thank you. Simeon Lindsay, I thank. Xtrememusik, I thank you. MWK, I thank you. Chris Williams, yeah, that's the dude for the car. I thank you. So all of you, even if I didn't mention your name, I thank each and every one of you. It's a lot of y'all on there. God damn. Yeah. Oh shit, I look like a mess. Again, I thank each and every one of you. Even if I didn't mention your names, I sound like a broken record here. But even though if I didn't mention your names, I still thank you. Even if you're watching this video, you're viewing this video, I thank you. As my fellow audience, of course, my YouTube audience that's been rocking with me since the beginning, or at least since 2013 to be the least. And those who've been, and all those horny ass dudes or females on Facebook, and dudes on Facebook, whatever. It's mostly, it's not none of the social media platforms, just YouTube, because YouTube is the birth of love. It's the birth of love and creativity. I just feel happy. I just feel happy. I mean, nothing can stop. I can't stop from here. If people love what you do, that's a sign of something. You got to keep going. I had to keep going. It's all. Yeah. So I will announce a live stream later this week or next week, whenever the time comes. Probably just look out for it in the community section tab that's on my YouTube channel. And if not, then I will post a comment on one of my recent videos if that time comes, when that time comes. As well as my ambient mix, which was releasing April 5th, 2021, and my Extreme Bumps Volume 5 is not releasing until this coming summer of 2021. There's other EPs that's dropping, or albums, or whatever, that's probably still in its early process. So, no, I'm still here, guys. I'm alive, I'm well, I'm happy, I'm feeling dope in jail. So, yeah, I appreciate one of you. I'll congratulate myself again in a live stream, and I'll thank each and every one of you again as the time comes when I go live that day, that night. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching this video. I will see you all. My music will see you guys in the next coming video. Happy 2,400 subscribers and 1 million channel views to me. And yeah, goodbye, or later.